Welcome back. So in the previous lesson video, we looked at rewriting multiple logarithms into a single logarithm or simplified number. Okay, and in this video, we're going to take a single logarithm and expand them out to look something like this. We're basically working backwards from what we did earlier. So in this case, I can look here and I see 1, 2, 3 things being multiplied, right? This is really log of 3 times x squared times y to the 5th. And so wherever we have those multiplications, we can change that multiplication to addition between two separate logarithms. So we'll have 3 additions here, right? It's going to be log of 3 plus log of x squared plus log of y to the 5th, like so. Okay, now all it's left to do is to try and do a little bit more with these simplifications. Technically, we've kind of answered the question that they've asked us to do. We've written them as a sum, okay, of terms. But we also want just log of x and just log of y. Here we have x squared, and here we have y to the 5th. What can we do with those? Well, the exponents, where can we move those? We can move them out front. So we'll leave log 3. This becomes 2 log of x, and this becomes 5 log of y. Like so. So this would be your simplified answer. Okay? And then for this one right here, okay, the square root is not a helpful symbol to use in these logarithms. We're going to want to rewrite that as what exponent? What is the same exponent as a square root? It's the 1/2 power. Okay. Now at this point you have some choice. You could, if you wanted to, you could distribute the power here. Okay, and I'll do that right down here. So let's pretend like we distributed the power. So it'll be log of x to the 7/2, because again it's power to a power, right? 7 to the 1/2, so you multiply to get the 7/2 there. And it'd be 3 to the 1/2, so again multiply, so it'd be y to the 3/2, like so. And then since we have a product there, it'll be log of x to the 7/2 plus log of y to the 3/2. Which then is 7/2 log of x plus 3/2 log of y. Bring our power out like that. Okay, so that's one way you can simplify it. Alternatively here, we could also not distribute the power and bring this power out front right now. In other words, it would be 1/2 log of x to the 7th, y to the 3rd, like this. Then when we break up this product here, it'll be 1/2 log of x to the 7th plus log of y to the 3rd. You can see here that 1/2 kind of like groups these, that sum together, okay, because it's like part of, it's like distributes over the whole sum there. And then you can bring that 7 out front and the 3 out front as well. And you'll have 1/2 7 log of x plus 3 log of y. Which, if we compare these two, okay, you can see that's the same thing, right? The 1/2, if we were to distribute this 1/2 to both terms, you'd get the 7/2 and the 3/2. Okay, so there you go. All right, number 9. In mathematical terminology, logarithms are well defined because if x equals y, then log of x equals log of y for x and y's that are greater than 0. This means that if you want to solve an equation involving exponents, you can apply a logarithm to both sides of the equation, just as you can take the square root of both sides when solving a quadratic equation. Okay, you do need to be careful not to take the logarithm of a negative number or 0. Okay, so use the property stated above, this one right here, okay, to solve the following equations. And we'll do that here in the next video. All right, so we'll see you guys in the next video.